Hi guys, welcome back man on my YouTube channel. This is Awande Lutoli, also known as Mr Manandi Nandi. And yeah, if it is your first time on this channel, I would like to humbly ask you to please press that subscribe button and join this wonderful family. If you are a returning subscriber and you just clicked on this video, thank you very much man for making sure we are clicking the video and we are ibuka the video because fantastic learn. As you can see, I'm not alone. I'm with the one and only Syabonga Ngubane. Those who saw what I posted on social media, Facebook, Instagram, as well as WhatsApp. I told you guys that we will be doing this podcast today, where we are talking about Varsity experience, his Varsity experience to the journey of becoming a chartered accountant. We just want to check that, you know, ukuthi ngempela lendlela le ihanjwa kanjani izwe lonto le. So yeah, he's going to introduce himself. He's going to introduce himself, but for now, please just make sure that you subscribe and also press that like button, because what I know you are going to enjoy today's video. So please just press the like button as well. So without wasting any time, without policing any maseko, my brother, thank you very much for allowing us with this conversation, which I hope is going to help somebody, you know. So yeah, just before we even continue with anything, I just want you to just introduce yourself, and also just introduce yourself and tell us who is Syabonga Ngubane.
Ngithanda ukubingelela ababukeli bakho nabalandeli be-channel igama uSyabonga Ngubane njengoba usushilo. It is Richmond.
Sure.
Ngizalelwe khona but ngikhulele la eMbali. And then ngafunda khona eMaritzburg ngeze i-KZN ngizowenza i-BCom accounting. Ngayiqeda i-BCom accounting. Sekufailekile ngoba impilo yethu leyo. Then ngenza i-CTA. Namhlanje ngi-academic training. So ngenza i-masters kodwa yami kwi-tax and ngisebenza ka-BDO eJohannesburg. So yeah, Syabonga.
Oh yeah. Hey guys. Hey, Lalen. Yabona the set of the questions there. Ahamba kanje. Firstly, let us talk about your journey with undergrad. Firstly, let us just talk about that. Okay, before we start talking about the undergrad, let us check. I always ask this question, let us check how was your experience from high school to varsity. How was that experience? Were you able to adjust quickly, or yabonje impilo yase-varsity, were you able to adjust quickly in day kanjalo? How was it?
In terms of impilo, like generally ngingasho ukuthi umuntu wa-adjusta, but into eyangishaya kakhulu engayinothisa ngenza i-first year, because angaze ngiyenze accounting high school. Accounting ngiqale sengise-varsity, so kunaleyo nto high school bengenza science. So you know leso stigma leso ukuthi abantu baka-science ba clever than abantu bako-commerce and not. So I think yafika yangishaya lento sefika la e-varsity, because accounting, economics abathatha kancane as a result kwangahamba kahle. So in terms of academics, iyo inkinga ngathi ngaba nayo, but in terms of life e-varsity, I think nendawo engafikela kuyona abafethu engihlala nabo ba-first year abephile. So I always say ukuthi iyona into ebalulekile, because uma ufika e-varsity ungafika uhlangabezana nabantu abaphilayo in terms of indaba zobumnandi, not nawe ugcine usezenza because uyang usanda kufika kule zinto, or ufike uhlangabezane futhi nabantu abaphilayo in terms of baguide ukuthi endoda ise-varsity la kanje. So luckily for me ngahlangabezana nabantu abaphilayo in terms of ukuthi bangibonise ukuthi endoda ise-varsity la kuyakwenzeka ukuthi kuyaphuzwa, mufuna ukuphuza amantombazane but isikole sizoqala. So yeah.
Sure. Okay. I don't know what happened, but it's fine. We are going to sort that out. Okay, so I want to check la ukuthi now mhlawumbe in terms of funding wona mhlawumbe where izinto zazi-grand, how are the things around that as well?
So ngifika ngenza first year I was funded by from ekhaya.
Okay.
So ugogo wami wakwazi ukuthi angikhokhele first year, and then she pushed me ukuthi ngi-apply for NSFAS. So first year ngafunda ekhaya, then second year up until ngenza CTA ngathola NSFAS, because I think NSFAS wagcina ngathi ukufana usafandi manje, so kwaba inhlanhla nalo, but from second year qhubeka ke le kwabo NSFAS.
Okay.
Akaze kube inkinga ku NSFAS.
All right. So now okay, I think I really wanted ukuthi mhlawumbe singene nje kuleyo background le. Now just want us to talk about okay, firstly this is the thing that I want you guys to note. If maybe it happens ukuthi you are watching this video and you are not in varsity, so from what he said, I think you can note ukuthi it doesn't mean ukuthi basically the requirements of becoming or of doing BCom in accounting are mathematics and English. Yeah. So you do not need to do accounting in order for you to do BCom in accounting. I just want you guys to note that. So now we BCom accounting. Can you just tell us your journey with BCom accounting? How was it? Was it easy? Other people they will just other people are not like Awande, you know, as you guys know my story. So other people are not like Awande. Other people will just do everything in record time, with great results, and yeah. So for you, how was that journey we becoming accounting, from first year, first semester till your last year, on your undergraduate degree?
Njengoba kade sikhuluma off camera, like impilo yokuba accounting student, it's tricky, and if wenza lento ngaphandle kothando angeke usurvive. Mina ngifika la eVarsity ngangifuna ukuba engineer. Unfortunately angikwazanga ukungena because of ama requirements ngangawamita, and then I went to ka commerce. So ngaqala njengoba sengishilo ngaqala ngayenza accounting. Unfortunately so ngalesikhathi ngifika sasaphasa ngo-55.
Okay.
Accounting
55
voko bu-50. And then ngapasa wonke ama module.
Yeah.
I think ngasapi accounting name maths 134.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes they bad, because ngabhala lawo masapho 2 only to find ukuthi maths ngangena isapho.
Okay.
I actually passed the maths, so ngakumele ngibe nesapho accounting kuphela.
Yeah.
But that was fine. So unfortunately ke ngathola 52 ke accounting. Ngakumele ngithole 55. So I couldn't proceed to E102. So ngayenza ke wonke amanye ama module second semester ngaphasa. I came back 2016 ngaphinda i101 sengenza nama module aka2, then ngaphasa first semester ngaphasa second semester.
Sure.
Ngase senyaka 2017 sengenza ama module aka second year o211 economics angisengenzile, but namanye module aka second year ngaphasa futhi nakhona yonke. Nanti ke nenye indaba.
Okay.
So I mean this one is very important. You know, when you're coming from like our backgrounds are not the same. Some of us are privileged in terms of uqhamuka from ekhaya lapho khona bazok-advise ukuthi if wenza mhlawumbe khona osesevarsity already akutshela ukuthi no, there's a difference between i-BCom ne-BCom accounting.
Okay.
So mina ngalesikhathi ngi-accept i-offer ye-BCom, not knowing ukuthi there's a difference between accounting ne-BCom general.
Yeah.
So ngathi mengenza i-first year njengoba ngishilo ukuthi ngasapha in what not, then mase sengiya ka second year first semester there was a lecture yangitshela nje emehlweni yathi ndoda since ustrugglishile kwi101 ngeke uyiqede lento le because inzima. Lawo magama ngawathatha like personally because kwakubuhlungu at the time, but as you grow uyazibona ezinye izinto ukuthi bekudingakala ukuthi umuntu azisho because i-reality vele njalo.
Sure.
So the reason why I understand the story is because 2017 first semester I did 5 modules. instead of doing 3, because this lecture was like when the way when as if you are a BCom accounting student, and if you won't graduate, so you need to have a modules other BCom general, because what angiyenze first semester, if you come back uzoconsider ukuthi uzongishintsha second semester to BCom accounting.
Okay.
So I even did finance 201.
Okay.
And then I did the management, of which finance inzima nayo. Faka no accounting and that, but through hard work ngakwazi ukuphasa wonke ama-module, then ngaphasa na second semester. Usengishintshile ke sengenza BCom accounting.
Okay.
Yafika ke third year. I Big 4.
Yeah.
Big 4.
Yeah.
So Big 4 ayangihlephula, because I remember ngasapa 4 wonke nje ngawusapa ngaphasa i-tax. I think uthando lami le-tax laqala lapho, so ngaphasa i-tax first semester, then second semester luckily for me ngakwazi ukuphasa ngo-40, above 40. But I was like ngathatha 3 second semester ngayishiya i-auditing, because ngangisengithi vele ngiyabuya the following year, so ngayishiya i-auditing ngawenza lawa amanye awu-3 ngawaphasa.
Okay.
Ngibuya the following year ngayenza le 3 yami first semester ngakwazi ukuthi ngiyiphase. Then second semester, because I wanted to do CTA, so I ended up repeating my module. You know, I because the text ngayiphasa, ni accounting ngayiphasa, but ngayiphinda le 2 just to improve the average, because in average I tell ukuthi for you ngafaka ne auditing. So second semester ngenza 3 ngakwazi ukwaphasa wonke. That was 2019 sengibuya sengaphinda ama module.
Okay.
Ngagraduate akhe. And then it's a undergrad noma kusabe sengifaka ne CTA.
Let us just go straight in the CTA. Yeah.
But CTA sishorty ke sase story, because so ngiyenze 2020 CTA.
Sure.
By COVID, so I zavele zakhala ke so yebo yalazo, so ngabhala ama exams ngafela 3 futhi nakhona ngaphasa 1, ngaphasa imefu kuphela. And then usabhala amasapha nakhona ubhalele ekhaya ufithi izimo zazinzima, but I don't like making excuses, because impilo kumele uyithathe as ifika yabo. But I failed ke 2020. I came back last year, ngaphinda ke i-CTA did wonke ama-module ngaphasa without amasapha. And then I went on ngabhala i-board exam this year, I passed on first attempt. So
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. So manje APC candidate.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have to write next year.
So,
like that's my academic journey, and then I'm doing a master's.
Okay.
Text. So I think in journey look to the lab text. Yakala will be pupa young kid to my pass on, and I was like, I should text the very visual one.
All right. We will get into a master's, but I just want to check from your journey first year, you failed some of the modules, and you also failed some of the modules, or 3 of the modules on your final year, Big 4.
Yeah.
What do you think mhlawumbe was the reason ukuthi mhlawumbe ungahambi kahle kwamanye ama semester? Was it because mhlawumbe the peer pressure noma mhlawumbe kukhona? What do you think was the reason? Yeah.
No, njengoba ngishilo ka first year ileyo like transition from ungayenzi accounting then soqala Varsity, so that was the reason ka first year. Ka third year I always, because nyoba ni academic training, but I think South Africa na block.
Okay.
I work with students, so I always tell students that if you fail to grasp ama basics ka third year I ungayaphuyeka ngakuyipasa CTA. If uthi like sikhuluma nge third year nakhona, if njengoba ngisho ngikhuluma ngama basics, ama basic kunabantu even nami ngangivictim yalokho. Ufika ka third year ufail to understand the standard. Sikhuluma nje auditing.
Yeah.
So I think that's the main reason.
That one. Hey. Okay, yeah.
So I think that's the main reason why mina ngafail ama module, because I must understand the standard. So when I came back sengiphinda ngasifunda standard, but zonke ke zo 3 auditing, math auditing, tax, accounting. Sengizifunda i-standard, obviously whatever method oyisebenzisa but usifake ne-standard kakhulu because
we'll be using it.
You'll be using it. I mean, qhubeka konke njengoba singenela ku-CTA. So like I think it's not a peer pressure because I feel like we've got different backgrounds njengoba ngishilo. So chances are unezinto odila nazo from ekhaya and what not, but into engiyibona mina iyenza ukuthi sifeyile is because we don't know the basics of like the big four. And as a result ugcina ufeyila because they ask izinto ezikhona ku-standard but because uyahluleka ukufunda i-standard uzosokola. So iyona mbangela mina engayibona. I remember ngibhalisa up auditing, the first required and the if I out of 100, the first required you 40, second required out of 8.
Okay.
The first required you 40 marks, second required you 40 marks. Ngangawazi umehluko between the required you 2. As a result ngicina sengibhala into eyodwa because ngangasazi standard. Yabona when I look back manje sengiyibuka lela phepha I'm like lezi zinto zikhona ku standard.
Sure.
If ngangisazi standard sami ngizokwazi ukubhala. So I feel like that's the main reason why we fail. Yabo. It's because we don't know the basics. We fail to understand the standard.
Sure. And I just remembered I'm not laughing to this person, but I just remembered I once saw someone in a exam for auditing with the standards that are so clean. Like there are no flags, no flaking, no what.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh wow. All right. Maybe he knows where which page or who knows. But okay, wow. All right. So I think I do understand what you are saying.
Another thing just to add, I wanna understand alone if I'm affiliated because if I'm affiliated the standard sami, zonke standard sami, that's ayabaleka ama flag.
Yeah.
Because njengoba ngisho sembuya semphinda ngashitshela ukuthi i-material kumele ngiyazi.
Yeah.
As much as ukuflag kuzoku-assist ukuthi ukwazi ukupage ukuthi yabo.
Yes.
But ayabona nje ngakutshela kwi-tax awadlulile ku-10 ama flag ami. Cabanga i-tax standard tax.
Okay. Yeah, text.
Yeah,
oh wow.
Because unalento yokuthi knowledge kumele ibe la and then the standard is just to assist you. That's another reason why we fail. We think standard is sizokwenza upass. But standard you have to know the basics akhona and then wazi ukuthi uthola up information ebese uya apply.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah.
All right. So there is a question since I said ukuthi I did post there I'll be talking to you. So there was a question this question. I just want to understand it. Since the big four modules are different and require different study techniques, this person is doing CTA, the person who asked this one. She's saying since big four modules they require different study techniques, how does one find the balance? For example, you will find the student doing well in auditing and horribly in financial accounting. So how can you overcome that as a candidate or as a student? When all of these modules ahamba kahle wonke u4. Yabo. Yeah.
No, wena ngizokuphikisa nje uthema uqala wathi ama module ahlukene. Lapho la siqale futhi siphinde silahle khona.
Okay.
Ahlukene ngamagama but
yes,
lama module ahlangene.
Yeah.
You know, mhlawumbe order engizoyibeka ngayo angeke ibe correct but ahlangene. So you know, uma wenza i-audit opinion,
sure,
so ku-auditani, it's either auditor mhlawumbe i-tax matter,
sure,
mhlawumbe ama-issues abawenzile nge-tax matter. So in order for you to be able ukuthi ufake leyo opinion, kumele wazi ukuthi section 12C uthini, section 11A uthini, 8 schedule uthini, i-tax leyo, kodwa ubhale auditing.
Yeah.
Bavele bakutshela ukuthi i-inventory overstateiwe by amount ukuthi angeke uyibhale leyo nto if I understand ukuthi IS2 uthini. Phinde futhi from IS2 angeke siyacosta la.
Sure.
Uphinde ilink back to i-math. I-costing iqhamuka kwi-math. So yabona ukuthi ngikhuluma nge-auditing but sengidinke wo-3 lama module.
Sure.
Kahle kahle wo-4. So wonke ahlangene. Awukwazi ukuthi uwacabange in isolation. That's the main reason why futhi sifail. Yabo. Because bazonginika like ibuye kanje you have i-deferred tax,
Sure.
Why
Yeah.
kunento ethiwa deferred tax? It's because i-accounting i-treat i-transaction ngendlela yayo, i-tax i-treat i-transaction ngendlela yayo. But when you calculate i-tax liability, you have to incorporate laba module two, make the relevant adjustment. I'm going to I want to send it technical, but it's fine because kumele silodingana. I'm going to permanent differences nama temporary differences.
Sure. Yes.
So lawo temporary differences amanye awo bazokutshela ukuthi per section 11A iwenziye ithi this much. Okay, for instance 12C.
Yeah, 12C or 12E.
12C.
Okay.
Yeah. So 12C allowance izothi 40 20 20.
All right.
I think
50,
so.
50.
Oh, okay. 12E level.
12E. I think SPC.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But
Yes,
even now,
yes.
SPC. So it takes lay. If you get it accounting, it's useful life for 10 years.
All right.
So I want to take over the difference between the way what depreciates and
yes.
accounting and
Yes.
because we correct the difference. Because when the different tax, so when the different tax, so when the so I want to see uhlangane accounting, uhlangane tax, and then you make the adjustment.
Oh yes.
Yeah, bon?
Yeah.
So this is intention. So another because I think as a Quebec, I should say very value, but is the observation of why we fail.
Sure.
We fail to integrate the module. We fail to see ukuthi our harm in isolation. As much as uzawafunda in isolation, but ayahlangana kanti. That's why mobile the ITC. You don't know ukuthi kuzophumani. Uphatha zonke izitandard zakho. So kwi-question eyodwa kuzovele kuhlangane i-accounting ne-tax. Yabo? Because umqondo wakho wena kumele ucabange wonke lawo module wo-4 ngesikhathi esisodwa. Not in isolation.
Okay.
Yabo?
All right. You know, right now, Kiwi kukonte said, why lento le Nkosi yabo engayisho ngalesa sikhathi yabo. Because I just realized ukuthi damn, and uma uyibeka manje even unfortunately indlela esizoyikhuluma ngayo but even we auditing cycles laphayana ko loan nani you have to know like if your financial accounting but yet you are doing auditing. Now I'm like, oh damn, all right, okay. I think ngiyayizwa le very short. One of the mistakes in the esiwenzayo kakhulu. Mhlawumbe what are other mistakes? Okay, firstly, before let me just ask you this question. What are other mistakes mhlawumbe that you feel like accounting students are doing? Enza ukuthi mhlawumbe bagcine sebe mhlawumbe they are not doing well or they do not finish on record time. Yabo. Because what I have mina what I've seen Kim you know sometimes indaba yokuplan iyahlula indaba yokuplan, and when you are studying as well I feel like as much as it is good to have friends and whatnot, but I feel like you must be able to control your friends. If for example you are busy studying and people are coming bethi bazokuvakashela and whatnot, and ngathi uma kuyisikhathi sakuzofunda your study time should be your study time, and I feel like lonto leyo iyahlula abanye bethu. But I just want to understand manje specifically for BCom accounting students and also CTA students, yini le esiyenzayo wrong?
I want to ayikho into etheni wrong esiyenzayo, ikhoze inzima. Angeke ngiqambela amanga mfethu. Ikhoze inzima. Aba another thing to add kulento oyikhulumele ngabangani. Even mase sifika emjolweni, there comes a time lapho khona it only makes sense ukuthi ujole umuntu. It's either owenza ikhoze oyenzayo or someone no matured enough to understand ukuthi more to busy yabo, because like siyakhula mfethu kumele experiment experience yabo, but those are some of the sacrifices that you end up having to make. It causes in terms of why singayiqeda in record time, and ngathini angazi bafuna ngayibeka kanjani, but okokuqala nje ikhoze inzima. Okwesibili njengoba ngisho it goes with planning. Planning is very important because isho esinayo-ke as accounting students ucabanga ukuthi uma ufunde 12 hours ku-24 hours uzophasa. That's not the case. Ngihlale ngiyita kanje mina yabona nje ngizokhuluma ngami mina last year ngiphinde CTA nangitshela kahle ukuthi mengikhathele ngihamba kulala
Sure.
ngizovuka ngi-fresh
Yeah.
ngipush. Kunomuntu ozothi ngoba ngithe ngizohlala 6 hours even though sengekho productive but uzohlala lo 6 hours
Sure.
aqhubeka afunde yabo, whereas bungahamba uyopholisa umqondo ubuye usu fresh. So that's another thing I think bethu ilonto njani injini yethu sishisisa kakhulu indlela ukuthi upush ukhohle ukuthi kumele uphumule umqondo lo, and then sometimes asinayo ku life. I think ke nezimo ziyaphoqa ke in terms of isikole siya demand, but planning is important. The way you study yabona sikhuluma nje about planning. Bengihlangane nesinye student namhlanje kuseni si discuss about planning, and then uyasho ukuthi indlela afunda ngayo so ukuthi namhlanje uzokwenza imath ne-accounting, kusasa enze tax ne-auditing. So abona ukuthi lo muntu uyiplanile into yakhe indlela yenza ngayo. I was like ngiyayithanda leyo because in fact nami yona indlela engangisebenza ngayo, for me it didn't make sense ukuthi namhlanje ngizokwenza i-accounting, kusasa ngenza lokho because nalento ethi if uMonday namhlanje wenza accounting ngizibona Friday, it doesn't make sense. Kodwa ke abanye bayakwenza kusebenza. It also goes ukuthi wena yini ekusebenzelayo yabo. So I think planning it's one of the main reasons why we fail as accounting students, because we have all failed. If awukazi ufaile waphuma ungakazi ufaile module noma test awusuko strong. Usuko strong. Abona omunye wathi ephasa CTA ngiyazwa sebexoxa sothi basebazi ukuthi uphasile, wathi ngena elower crown la e-library kawashayela izandla.
Sure.
Because of lento esiyenza inzima. Inzima.
Oh,
inzima. But it's worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it, eh? It's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah.
Yo. You know. So, okay, fine. I just want to understand this to you. You said you've been, you failed first year, you failed third year, you failed CTA. Now it's so amazing, seeing such people making it. It's so amazing. So I want to ask this question: when what kept you motivated all these years? What kept you motivated? Why? Yeah. What kept you motivated? Even though you are trying on this side and things, and what kept you motivated throughout your journey?
Uyabona bafo njengoba ngishilo umuntu nomuntu unento yakhe emphushayo. Mina nginalento yokuthi ngifuna ukuba engineer, angikwazanga ukuba engineer, angikwazi-ke manje ukuthi ngingabe accountant. Phela ngisona esahluleke empilweni, at least ke ogodwa okuyenza isense angibambelele kona. So isona zathe esikhulu esasengigqugquzela leso, but like uNkulunkulu emkhulu yabona sometimes uNkulunkulu ke kuthiwa uyakuhlelela izinto akubekele, because ijourney yami sometimes ezinye izinto nami ngingase understand ukuthi zenza kanjani, but sigcine zingibeka la ngikhona because ngihlale ngisho ukuthi I could have graduated in record time kwenenye degree, but because ngastaka nale ngahlala iminyaka eminingi kodwa namhlanje it's paying off. So as ngiqhubeka ne-course, you get information from different people asebengaphezulu, trainees yabo khuluma nabo, and then one of the things ke kayimotivate kakhulu, someone ekade ufunda naye this year usiyabona ku status next year like around March, April they bought a car. Some people
nice.
might say that's not a achievement, but to me I am pushing leyo nto ukuthi people bayaphila kule.
Sure.
Ku-economy esiphila kuyona angikho angina information eningi about economy, but I know ukuthi it's hard to find umsebenzi. Kodwa with CTA but ngihlale ngisho if you can go to students abenza CTA manje 9 or 7 out of 10 they've got contracts, training contracts. It shows ukuthi for umsebenzi awusokoli once you have a CTA. So iyona nenye into eyayingipush ukuthi okay fine, because umsebenzi uyadingakala, you have to look back home, and if manje mina ngichoose something is in the long run izongibenefita ngani. So izona zonke ezinye izinto ezingiphusha lezo, and njengisho noNkulunkulu ke engibeka ngeyakhe indlela, but i-job security and then the angazi ngayibeka ngani kodwa isiqi sale qualification, if we accountant, I mean so
no yazwakala
uhambe campusini uphethe lezi incwadi nomuntu uyakubuka uyayazi lento, so naleyo nto but I mean I am push because I'm like I'm doing something enzeni okusho ukuthi kumele ngiqhubeke nayo, if ngiyayiyeka izokwenziwa yabo. So nalokho kwakungiphusha kakhulu.
Bese kube laba who will come into your room like bafice incwadi engaka athi hey mfethu incwadi engikaka
no yabo leyo nto bafo inhlonipho and ufunda kanjani incwadi engaka. I'm like I'm a man,
sure
if ngikwazi ukushaya incwadi engaka yabo. So izona zonke izinto ezingimotivate lezo bafo, izona zonke. And then obviously ngisho i-job security nakhona, not just i-job security, I'm not gonna lie to you guys and nakwena bafo. It's not just job security, I'm talking about like you getting paid imali enhle, but
sure
yabona manje you get abantu abatrainayo kwamanye ama-field, they get paid 4,000 7,000.
Okay,
I can tell you manje but once you trainee you can expect around 15k and above depending on which province. So nalezo zinto like they motivate you ukuthi okay there's a job security, not just a job security but even financially uzokwazi ukuthi ube independent. Yabo, so izona zonke izinto ezazingidrive kakhulu lezo.
Alright, so I hear you now. I just want us to talk about something, but firstly you said about you said something about if maybe you decide to date and what and whatnot, and also would you say like you really need a support structure around yourself as an accounting student or not, and what kind of support because maybe it may happen ukhona indeni or someone osekhaya is watching right now unengane that is in this career, they don't understand ubunzima abasuke bebhekene nabo, but they always say kanti uqeda nini such things. Will you say ukuthi you really need support structure sekahle?
I-support structure balulekile kakhulu yabona bafo, but kunzima ukuthi udemand lokho from our African parents.
Okay, sure.
Because for instance you might come from a home lapho khona kunodokotela, kunothisha, kunonurse, those people they know ukuthi eVarsity iyashesa.
Yes.
You might come from a home lapho khona ubaba ku garden boy, uma ku security. So labo bantu they have no idea about isikole. Yabo, so bona nje bakuthathele bakubeka esikoleni lapho kumele uyithole indlela yakho. So that was me, not ukuthi umama waye u garden boy not, but umama akazi next ngesikole, ubaba akazi lutho ngesikole, yabo. So i-motivation sometimes, most of the times kumele iqhamuke kumina ngaphakathi. Ugogo wami kube ngiphusha because yena ufundile but she's away, yabo. But bengiphusha then ngagcina kuphusheka. But the support system, it's very important. But most of Varsity, thothi nje bahlele kanje kungena i-call from i-oledi nomintana, ngikhulume ne-oledi just liyak-check hlele ukuthi mina mhlawumbe uyaphela 2 weeks 3 weeks engakaze ngithole i-call from ekhaya kuze kube mina engenza i-call. So abana nalezo zinto zigcina ziyehlisa mfethu umfutho, and then to abazali just usupport, even if ngathiwa wenza i-qualification, indodana noma indodakazi kukuyisekela, umphushe umuntu umbekezelele, but at the same time ukufaka nalokho ukuthi phela isiqinise isandla, because at the end of the day abanye bethu awufeyili ngoba ungazi but ufeyila ngoba uyadlala. Ngeke sikubalekele lokho, so awukwazi ukuthola i-nonsense leyo, awukwazi ukuthola bethi nonsense. yabo. So usifake isandla ezomzali uqinise, but the support is very important. Whether if you are able to visit ingane, well, financially obviously you have to try as a parent, because sila emhlabeni through umzali. If nami asekuthiwa nginomntwana manje, I have to make it a point ukuthi umntwana wami is well off, yabo. Ukuthi kanjani, but yena, he or she has to be well off. Same as our parents nabo, they have to make it a point ukuthi financially uyazi ukuthi awulala ungadlile, because in as far as sometimes we say it's not enough. Well, mina wow enough for me, because ngikwazi ukuthi ngiphile. But some of us, especially women, banidinga wena umshitha uyageza ngensipho mphethe cream, but umuntu esifazane iziningi izinto azidingayo.
Geza izinto ezu-7
yini lezokugeza uthola ukuthi ezakhe za-700 kwi-sunlight u-20 so but ngisho ukuthi women especially for bona, because that's why begcina abantu osisi la benza into ebheke eceleni la around ama-school premises. It's because of i-support structure ayikho, and so it's very important that i-support structure, but at the same time we have to be realistic. We come from even backgrounds lapho khona abazali they can't support us financially, they can't support us emotionally, yabo. So impimele mfethu ibambe ishisa njalo ayikho into ozoyenza, yabo, because njengisho mina I'm not a man of making excuses. I failed because yayingichawa ngaleso sikhathi, kodwa ke ngavuka ngayithatha, not because ekhaya ngizothi ngangatholi support okanye ngangasupport financial, no, it's because of because yayinzima, not futhi ukuthi ngangenza mhlawumbe ngangenza into wrong, no, because nje yayinzima, yabo. So the support system is very important, but
all right. So guys, that is very important. I think it is very important for us to note that. So now let us continue. All right, so I have this question, and now when we started when we said we want to be CAs, we didn't know about academic training. There is something that is called academic training. Can you just tell us, what exactly are you doing as an academic trainee? Because I think my first time in Ngizwa, it was this year in August. I was not aware of the academic training. I don't know what is happening here, but it's fine. We are going to continue. So can you just tell us about academic training, specifically on? And I've heard, I think there is university. I'm not sure whether it's IWUSU, but they do take those people. They do take such people, and they are part of lecturers, or if I'm not mistaken, lecturers or tutors, but they are part of, but they are there, and you are doing, you are continuing with your journey. So can you just tell us about that?
So mina ngiyinsiza wafo ihlale iplan okanye ngizama ukuyiplana ikusasa lami. Obviously alikwazi ukuthi libe ngale ndlela ofuna libe ngayo.
Sure.
So isizathu esangenza ngathatha le yokuba academic trainee, like mainly it was personal, because of like izinto esengi experienceile ku undergrad na ku postgrad. So kufisa ukuthi uguide odadewethu nabafethu abayenza i undergrad noma iyona CTA, but bengisebenza ku CTA kakhulu this year. It's like unyaka wonke besebenza ne CTA.
Sure.
So we academic trainee, like you are lecturer, but most of the time it's a tutorisha, and then it's a consult, yabo. But we work with students. So for me, it was personal. So in close, so it was to mainly assist African students like us. More figure men. Ungaya kwi lecture yomlungu, i-content is discuss ngesingisi. Lesingisi vele siklephula standard. But more figure ku Syabonga, i-material soyikhuluma ngesizulu as much as ibelunge kuyibhale ngesizulu, but sokwazi ukuchaza ukuthi i-text njengoba bebhalelo line mhlawumbe bathi yabona i-language yethu, so it becomes like not easier but yeah, in a way, and then it makes sense. Yabona there's i-browser noma angayifundanga yonke le yalo mntunjana yakhe i-document yakhe u-Castol u-CTA nayo
Sure.
wabhala wathi one of the main reasons why we as Africans fail or ITC, fail or APC is because we're not writing in our own language. So there's that language barrier. You know, amabhunu khona yabona mabhala ama-ITC kunephepha eliphuma ngesibhunu, then kube nelesilungu. So but thina alikho lesizulu, yabo. Omunye waze washo ukuthi ibhlungu lento noma ayenzi sense ukuthi iBhayibheli lingawo wonke ama-languages akhona emhlabeni, but iy'ncwadi esiyifundayo ama languages are limited, yabo. So isathi noma into eyangidonsa kakhulu to yona academic traineeship was to assist like our African students, and then obviously you help like students as a whole, despite of race, yabo. So yeah, and then we work with students. We work with students, and I'd like to believe because I was able to assist like a number of students this year, especially like in the CTA, because you know most when the CTA, so it's like it's crucial.
Sure. Okay. Now I just want to understand this before. Okay. Firstly, let me just go straight with ITC.
Okay.
Because I feel like we have to first ask you this question before I go to that one.
Yeah.
Your journey in doing ITC, for this year. How was it, man? Because people are really complaining about ITC sometimes. You know, but hey, that thing started up. I don't know how many hours, but long hours. Writing as well, but how was that one? How was that journey, or for you in becoming or in doing the ITC?
No, when I was for uzoyenza na CTA,
sure,
you'll find that lecturers from the beginning of the year they'll tell you that they are preparing you for your ITC, and the majority of the class will take lesson statement light, yabo, and then by the time when you go pela. Kuyilapho khona realize ukuthi no, these guys were actually preparing me for ITC, because immediately after CTA you have to go and write ITC. Abama results last year I think beginning of December if I'm not mistaken. So you have got to December, January, 2 months to go and write one of the biggest exams of the career yakho kule stage suke 6-1. So isikhathi sisuke singekho to a point ukuthi say, and then kuyona le ITC kune board course like usuke benenzisa amaphepha basinikeza study material, yasho le lecture athi yabona manje ungasafundi into enje, qinisa lokho sonakho going forward, because njengoba usula usuphasile CTA it means you know your stuff. So just qinisa kona so that you'll be able to write le yalo nto njani. And yafakazela lento eyishwa ehlala ishwa ama lecture from uqala nyaka ukuthi we're preparing you for ITC. Yabo, we're preparing you for ITC. It's not an easy journey. Yabo, you sacrifice with December. Yabona nje ukuthi December mina ngibhekana nencwadi. December wonke ubhekene obviously ke uphumule ngaphela njengoba ngishilo ukuthi siyabantu. So you take off lezo nsuku mhlawumbe o Christmas o New Year's yabo and what not. But so those are the sacrifices we make, and the journey to ITC is not easy. So like they're preparing us for ITC, the lecturers, because even the exam we pala for 6 hours. So palu 3 hours exeni or palu 3 hours tambam. If we accounting and sanj ksasa 3 hours exeni, 3 hours tambam, and then release kati the following week, same thing for the module. Same thing in the ITC because we say a golden horse.
Okay.
Upala over 2 days. Ikira yakho nje iphela ngo 2 days. Because 3 hours exeni awu4 ama paper 1 2 3 4. 3 hours exeni paper 1, 3 hours dama ama paper 2. the following day 3 hours I would see 3 hours auditing, 3 hours no anything ingaphuma kula mali anything ingaphuma. So that's why kade ngisho nakwena bafika eqaleni ukuthi one of the main reasons why we fail undergrad, we fail CTA, it's because we're failing to see ukuthi lama module awahambi in isolation. I always say this to the guys nesithutarishana ukuthi cabange uwahlanganise lama module because awahambi in isolation, and ufakazi iyona ITC because you don't know ukuthi yini izophuma. Wena nje ufike usubhala lokho kumele ukubhale, and then hopefully you hope ukuthi into yakho izohamba kahle. And then khona kwi-ITC I think they say you ubhala amaphepha u400 wonke out of 100 but in order for you to be able to pass, bazongicorrecta kaba wrong at the comment section, I think you have to get an average of 40 kuwona wonke lama phepha wo4, but uma sekuhlanganiswa konke not an average but kuwo wonke ama module wo4 okanye amaphepha wo4 you have to get 40 and above. Kodwa uma sekuhlanganiswa amaphepha wo4 kumele uthole above 200. So meaning ungafeyila mhlambe paper 1 uthole 40 mhlambe 43, ufele mhlambe no paper 2, and then ukwazi ukuthi kulawo 2 mhlambe ushaya o7 then uzokwazi ukuthi upass. Yabo, so yeah, but leyo nto uyayibona kahle uma ngabe usuprepare on ITC because kune document abakunika yona enembomo nembandela. For instance, if uthole below, if uthole career yethi iyenyini, if uthole below 25,
sure,
immediately uyaphinda wenza CTA.
What? Wait. Yeah.
If uthole below 25%
on your first attempt,
yeah, outside stuff ngokwakho, you have to go back and do CTA. And then you've got like 6 attempts kulento le, so 2 attempts ngonyaka. Yabona ke sabhala ngoJanuary ubhale ngoJune, ubhale ngoJanuary ngoJune, so you've got 6 attempts. Angani i-training contract yakho 3 years, yes, and then so 2 attempts ngonyaka. Wafeyila wonke lama attempts aphela. I think everyone uyakwazi. Then you go back to CTA. Yes. What else? I always advise, because now we're talking about ITC, I always advise the guys that it's best to pass CTA ITC first attempt. Why? Because it's a fresh knowledge, awukabe nama commitments. Ubhala ngoJanuary. Rather than ukuthi obviously phela ke izimo mfethu azifani. For instance, khona umunye umjiti sasibhala naye la wavele wagula ephepheni, so kwamele aphume ephepheni wazobhala sebhala ngoJune. Ingxaki ngoJune ongisheqalile i-contract yakho, sure, so now uyasebenza nama deadlines and not, and then you have to prepare for the test then, which is difficult. That's why you find ukuthi mawubuka ama stats ngoJanuary national angisazi pass rate, I think ayi 59% or 60%, but it was high compared to June, yes, which was 25%. Yes. Yabo. And then another thing, ITC exam I think is 6,000, but the first attempt the company yakho izokhokhela. Okay, kodwa mase usoyiphinda kumele ukhiphe wena pocketini yakho le 6,000, of which nakhona uyagqilaza. I think APC it's even more. Yabo, so like involving imali, because I think ayikho into engayi-involve imali, but that's the journey. And izona nje imgomo nembandela ekhona le to people asebephasile maybe from other universities and then even UKZN abazophasa and babheke yona i-ITC. That is
the journey, man, in becoming a chartered accountant, man. Right now you are only left with APC now.
Before APC, there's nala esikoleni kune DP. So nakhona lapha you have to make it DP, because kune exam oyibhala before uyobhala APC. It's a qualifying exam. So if you fail yona, awusoli certificate sokubhala APC. So manje ngathi ngimele ngobhala leyo exam, but izozibe next year. Okay. No man, we wish you a good luck on that one, and we hope ukuthi yonke into izohamba kahle. Okay, now this year academic training, you are also a trainee on this other side.
ka-BDO.
yeah.
How do you balance the two?
Now into emnandi, I think bengifisa vele ukuthola ithuba maybe lokunaba about yona academic traineeship. And ngizile kade khuluma ngokuthi ithe iwusu offers.
Yeah.
I think every varsity in South Africa they do have academic trainers.
Okay.
Even UCT, every university. So I'll limit to UKZN kuphela. And then njengoba ngiyi-trainee anginingila e-UKZN. So i-contract engisane no-BDO is for 3 years. But u-BDO wangilona to UKZN. So this year I'm not worried about u-BDO.
Okay.
Focus UKZN, focus on masters, focus on my student teaching and whatnot. And then next year I'm shifting to UPDO. So you don't have to worry. We take audit. Meaning audit, I'm not experienced audit. I'm next year audit.
Okay.
So yeah.
So that means when you go back kwa BDO next year, you will start.
Sorry, first year.
You will be a first year next year.
In terms of the experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
First year.
All right. I wanted to clarify that one.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. Okay. I think it answers the question.
Yeah.
So now let us just go back. We are almost done. Let us just go back. Guys, I told you that today this video for today it's going to be top notch. Now let us just go back a little. Nangu Syabonga 2015 or 2016. Nangu Syabonga 2022. What will be your advice to Syabonga 2015, 2016? What would be your advice to Syabonga and then never sit in general match, considering all these things that you have seen?
Yeah. Yabona bafundi abangisho as an individual, I think umuntu ukhulile over the years. Even the way yocabanga ngayo it's different. So I think that's why the question yakho irrelevant. Ukuthi yini mhlawumbe yini engiyaziyo manje engifisa kathi ngayitshela Syabonga ngalesa sikhathi. Njengoba ngishilo bafo mina, I'm not a man of excuses. And I'd say I'm not a man of my regrets, because every decision engiyithathile empilweni yami so far iyasebenza, but ayisebenzi ngomlingo, isebenza through hard work.
Sure.
So njengoba ngisho over the years umuntu developele leyo character leyo, yabo. So mhlawumbe bengasho ukuthi into njengoba kuyi-22 engayitshela Syabonga ngo-2016 was to be patient, was to know ukuthi nowile uyaphinda uvuke. But I've been through zonke lezo zinto. Njengoba ngishilo ukufela kwami it's not because of maybe ngangenza into wrong not I was studying kodwa kona ukuthi because yayinzima. But one advice engangayisho kuSyabonga not ngo-2016 but ngo-2018
Sure.
ukuthi understand my standards akho, because that's the main reason why I failed. So I think that's the only advice I give to myself, because 2020 was a bad year, I think, for everyone. So angijudge kakhulu ngaleyo nyaka as much as ngafeyile, but kuningi kwabo ngaphansi ngaphezulu kwawami amandla. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here's another thing. It just popped up right now on my mind. Since you are in academic trainee as well, so nangumuntu or what would you say about, because you were working with my students, so people, I'm sure there were students who were coming to you to contact and whatnot. So how would you encourage someone who doesn't use those resources? Because I know that there are students who just don't use the resources that we are given. Sneakers while you want in new face. There are students that are not using it in their own. So, and I don't know how they survive. But yeah, how would you encourage that person who is watching right now?
okanye even kumhambela kahle.
akumhambeli kahle.
Yeah.
Even nalo ezimhambela kahle izinto esaka undergrad.
No, njengoba ukhulume ngamalotinjana ngikenza izakusebenza ezikhona enyuvesi esingazisebenzisi, for instance ama-tutors, abantu abafana nathi like academic trainees, even our fellow peers, because you've got someone who understand kangcono i-material.
Sure.
Yabo, but le yokubuza abafundi hlale ngisho mina yokufuna usizo kahle kahle it should be the last resort. First uqala kwencwadi yakho, where the textbook, where the standard. If kunzima uku-understand lapho, you go to YouTube. If we are fail to understand lapho, you go to Google, and then mase sekuhlule lapho, maybe you can go to classmates or you go to a lecture. But because uma ufika mina bafuza ngibuza i-text ngokuchazela uzoyiza ngalesikhathi sikhuluma, but chances are mase usufika endlini izophinde kube mnyama futhi ebusweni benkawu. Then you need to uphinde futhi uzibuyise nonto nje benzokwenzela i-example. Angisazi ngayizwa ngoba lento but exoxa, and it makes sense ngaleso sikhathi where there was a student sasiyi second year, second semester do ama groups. No sasiyi third year enomngani owayenza CTA.
Okay.
Emshaya ama groups yabo.
Sure.
Sesuka wahamba webuza umngani wakhe wathi bafo angishaya ama groups, ngicela ungichazele i-transaction yokuthi nokuthi. Lo mjitha wavele wathi ayikho ngizokuchazela yona, because manje ngichazela ngizobe ngiwenza isilimo, ngizobe ngigqelaza futhi wena hamba uyofuna lento uzoyi-understand nangampela wayiphasa imodule umjitha. But I'm not saying ungalisiki usizo, but ukusika usizo if mina ngizoza kwena ngizocela usizo akubi last resort, exhausted wonke amanye ama-avenues abekhona, be it incwadi, because sometimes siyavela kufunda incwadi zethu iy'tandadi noma ama-textbook. We've got to YouTube, then you've got to Google. Once usuhluleka uku-understand from lawo ma-resources o-3, then come to Syabonga if go Syabonga, come to Awande if go Awande. Once befeyilile ukuchazela labo bantu, then you go to lecture yabo, or ungamskipha ke even uSiyabonga no Awande, go straight to lecture. But that should, according to my opinion, that should be the last resort. After so, because the moment uyifuna into uyithola ayiso ungangifakazela nawo ayisasuke ekhaya yabo, you know leyo principle. Unlike into engikutshela yona, ngizokutshela manje wena uyibhala phansi okanye uyibamba ngekhanda, hayi mase siphuma sesixoxa la sesiphelezelaane chances uzokusikhohlewe. But ngihlale ngenza nale example mina bafo, 2020 khona i-standard costing IMF. So mase sobe sithi ekunamaformula khona, angidida la ama-formula 2020 angidida kodwa ngakutshela ukuthi sengibuya last day sengiphinda ngazi ngifunde le yanto because ngayibamba angidida ngaze ngawa-understand. Even namanje nganginika i-question ye-standard costing ngizokwazi ukuthi as much as mhlawumbe ngizoronga lapho ngironga khona kodwa ngingala na ngingafundanga, because ngazituphi without even asking omunye umuntu, ngena ku-YouTube, ngena ku-Google, ngaze ngagcina ngi-understanding. And then for me that was a lesson ukuthi before ngize ngiya ku-lecture noma ku-academic trainee noma kumfundi engifunda naye, angizame lento on my own ngibone ukuthi ngiphelela kuphi. Once sengizame konke, and then you go and ask. So in terms of ama-resources, I think iwona ama-resources singasebenzisa lawo, and then mase sekuhluleke kona, then you go to the lecturers.
Sure. Alright. So we are almost done. So I think this is the last question that I wanted to ask, this one. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Ngihlale ngisho mina bafo, ngiyafisa ukubuya e-KZN.
Sure.
Because it's a good environment.
Okay.
And ngiyabona i-opportunity to grow.
Okay.
So engifisa manje obviously ukusebenza ukubhala ama-letters ama-articles, and then pass ama-board yakhona, and then obviously you fight to qualify, and then maybe to work for maybe 2 years, and then I I wish to come back to AUKZN.
Sure.
So I'd say in 5 or 6 years time, I actually think I was born back in AUKZN, but it depends ukuthi ezinye izinto ezipersonal zihamba kanjani, like the plans that I have, like regarding ezinye izinto eseceleni. If uzama ngale ndlela engifisa ngazo, I'd say I'd come back. I see myself ngila AUKZN because working with students kungijabulisile kakhulu, especially Africans. I like ukuthi ngiphakamisa abanye abantu, I like uku-offer issues. So seeing people come office lami and then we work, we explain material, you get emails, you get even from like laba bezinye inhlanga, it's encouraging because kunalento ethi kushuthi lento ngiyenza ngendlela ekuyiyona, yabo. But the problem is ngisane experience yokuba in an academic environment, angayazi audit ukuthi izofika imphathe kanjani, so nakhona sizobona khona ukuthi iphatha kanjani. But I would say at this point in time I see myself ngila UKZN.
Okay. Thank you very much, man. I think that was all, and I've learned a lot, me myself, number one. Number two, I think I just got a new encouragement, man, to continue with this journey, because truly speaking, I was losing hope. Like seriously, I was really losing hope with everything that has been happening. You guys are aware of some of the things that have been happening. It's just that for this year, I've never, did a video about this year. But you guys are aware of the previous years till 2020. From 2018 to 2020, I think that is the only journey that I've shared on this platform. So I was really losing hope, but I just got a new encouragement to continue fighting, Thank you very much for that. And going forward, I will never lose your number anymore. So I will never lose your number anymore. So man, thank you very much for allowing us to have this conversation, and I really hope people will learn something, from it. Hopefully. So what is your last word or your last words, Jay, as we are closing?
When I was njengoba usho ukuthi kuningi osukufundile in terms of njengoba sikhuluma manje, and then getting the hope. I think my last word is, because isibaningi but sifeyile, abakhona abakwazi i-qualification weqeda in record time, mhlawumbe umunye afeyile kanye bese aqhubeka akwazi ukuthi aqede. But all I can say to the guys abayenza bit we second year mhlawumbe nakhona usufeyilile noma we third year, even you went to CTA because we're working with people, students abenza CTA, I would ngihlale ngisho never quit. There's a student manje hopefully soyibuka le video, ufuna ukwenza any course, and mina ngihlale ngimpush ukuthi akayenze CTA, kodwa ke at the same time ngiconsider ukuthi nanka ama facts awabekayo, but ngimpush ukuthi enze CTA because nginalento ethi as Africans we come from most of the times disadvantaged backgrounds, so it's very important ukuthi job security bakhona, but not just job security. Job security ozokwazi ukuthi you earn something ezokwazi ukuphilisa, because whoever lemele uqala uphile, then once usuphilile ezokwazi ukuthi kubuyisele ekhaya, and then you change ekhaya if amandla esevuma, yabo. So engikufisayo is to everyone oyenzayo i-course, never quit, because there's a number of guys along the journey yethu abagcina beshiya phansi, yabo. But we should keep on fighting. It should end in CASA. So that's the motto. But it goes with Begazela. If we are going to push and record time, push. But if we corner, because I think kakhulu izoba relevant i-content esiyisharile with people who have failed, yabo. So if you have failed, abambelela but noma dadewethu, it's worth it.
Sure.
It's worth it. I think that's my last word. It's all worth it.
All right. That was it, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video till this far, and I really hope that you guys like seriously kukhona ukufundile on today's video. Thank you very much, Mr Siyabonga, for sharing with us, you know, your journey as journey saqhubeka futhi. Thank you very much for that. Siyabonga kakhulu, isandla zethu likhanda. Thank you very much, guys, and yeah, bafethu asifundeni bafethu, asifundeni bafethu. Kuzolunga.
So,
We are out.
Syabonga.